And we're back again for the third time. It's me, Farmer Jay, and this is my boy David Blue. We got a guy that's local to us. His name's Daniel Butler,
He's a friend as well.
and really good dude, and really good friend to both of ours. Comes to both of our houses and hangs out this and there. David just made a mess opening a jar. But anyways, he's made a couple of things for us to try. And one's going to be a hot barbecue sauce, and the other one's going to be a muscadine, blackberry, raspberry, hot pepper jelly. That sounds good.
Those barbecue sauce is amazing.
All right, so David's already got the barbecue sauce open, so I mean, why wait? Let's just get on into it. I'm gonna get
Now, since this is my own personal, I mean, and me and Jared have known each other long enough, we're going to both dip into the jar. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna take the left side. He's gonna take right side. So it's all right. It's kind of like the Dutch Rudder, you know. Remember the Dutch Rudder?
No.
Zack and Miri make a porno. It was
Oh, yeah,
Jason
yeah,
Mewes.
yeah.
The Dutch Rudder. I grabbed. No, mind. This is a family show.
Man.
Boom! Knocked it out of the park. I'm talking about boom, knocked it out of the park.
I love the consistency.
Dude, that, man. I'm going to go out on a limb here right now. Best barbecue sauce I've ever had. Right there. Hands down.
It's homemade. He used his own peppers. He used his own ingredients. It's not barbecue sauce poured in a bottle with his peppers in it. He most definitely knocked this out of the park. It does have some heat to it. It's not as much heat as I would like, but for a barbecue sauce. But I will go ahead and say this: I did cheat when he first gave it to me. I did open it because I was grilling that night. I had to get myself into it, so I poured it on some pork chops. I made some hamburgers. Boy, I'll tell you what. But I even cut up some peppers, threw them on there. But needless to say, this would pair with anything that you want to put barbecue sauce on. Period.
All right, so I've got Ghost barbecue sauce at home. I've got 2 or 3 different kinds, and they're a little bit warmer than this, but nothing compares to the flavor of
That
this.
flavor is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
As far as a barbecue sauce, not going in a hot sauce point, barbecue sauce, 10 out of 10 for me. Definitely.
I'd give it a 10 as well. As far as for barbecue sauce, you ain't gonna find nothing else like that.
That's brilliant. That's amazing. The
I'm not
taste
saying that
is
just
great.
because he's my friend either.
I mean, y'all know I'm crucial as far as like I'll tell people exactly what I think of a product, and that's a 10 out of 10 for me. Don't know if Daniel would come off any, but if he does, it'd be a real smart idea to get.
Yeah, get in touch with him. Ask him. It don't hurt to ask.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what I tell everybody that I come into contact with daily, that I invite to the pepper groups. Reach out. Ask somebody if they'll send you a bottle or if they sell you a bottle or what have you. Because I mean, that's the way I work. In other words, if I want something, I'm gonna ask you for it.
Might as well. It doesn't hurt to ask. I mean,
Tell me.
ever.
I actually swallowed that wrong. But it's always good. I actually got a little heat on that one.
I'd give it like a 3 or a 4 on heat. I mean,
At least
quite
a 3.
honestly.
Wow.
All right, well, let's get into this muscadine. Now, muscadines are,
They're a big fruit grown here in Arkansas.
yeah, David knew what I was going to get at. Hold on a second.
It's a big Arkansas fruit. Arkansas is known for muscadine wine, or even on some of our moonshine, people will put muscadines in their moonshine to give it that good sweet. It's really good sweet fruit that grows here in Arkansas.
Yeah. Hey, David, I can tell you didn't open this.
No, I did not open that one. I'll be honest.
We might not be able to. I'm trying to be nice and not. Hey, guess what? We're in it now. You can't deny that pasteurization.
You can most definitely tell it's a jelly. In other words, it's. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that smells good. And he picked his muscadines right.
Clean my palate.
Yeah, we better do that. I got barbecue sauce over mine. Sometimes things don't go exactly right when you push record. It is what it is.
My words have all been off today.
We've been scrambled for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm on some heavy allergy medicine, and I don't know what David's excuse is. I said I don't know what your excuse is.
It's just my off day. Wow.
Heaven.
That is heaven.
Heaven.
That's sweet. What? Crackers, toast.
That's good. Okay, so
Did you get some of this?
yeah.
In other words, you got a jar of it?
Yeah. Unless he sent me 2 barbecue sauce, I have 2 containers like this.
Wow. Boy, through and through, boy. You did really good on this one, Daniel.
Okay, so I feel like when I tasted that I had just tried one of my wife's jellies. And my wife makes amazing, amazing jellies and jams. And you can tell it's all home done. I can taste the muscadines in there. I can't really taste the other berries, the blackberry and the raspberry too much. I taste the muscadines. But that's just me. And I love all these things. This is great. I'm gonna say the jelly. I'm gonna be a little bit more critical of it because my wife does make jellies in the summertime and sells them. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I'm not gonna give it a 10 because, like I said, I do taste a lot of jellies, and but this is right up there with them.
It's got some heat to it too. It's got a good amount of heat.
I feel me. I've gone up from the barbecue sauce, so it's more like a throat burn for me. Is that where you're at?
Mine's in my mouth.
Mine's in my throat. Different
Mine's in my
people,
mouth.
Different deals. Amazing jelly.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, just because I'm not really a jelly person, but I could see myself using this. In other words, if I have that morning, like Jared here, what all did you eat this morning?
Ate some Carolina Reaper jerky. Then I did a couple cap guns. Then I did some tinctures.
So if I get that wild hair up my ass, then yeah, I'll most definitely sit there and put this on something. I can see this being something more of the people that are really into their, sweet palates. You know what I'm saying? Because this, again, like it's amazing. It's sweet.
Actually, just now thinking about it, David, I didn't mean to cut you off if I did. Is he military? But anyways, this would be really, really good as a glaze on jerky.
Yeah, I could see that.
If you were just finished dehydrating, paint a little bit on there.
Yeah,
that would be good. Or even dehydrated was on there.
Well, I've noticed with the first time I ever had the muscadine hot sauce, I went to Hot Springs and I bought a bottle, and I was sold on it because of course it was a taste test bar and they had all kinds of stuff, and the muscadine hot sauce was the best out of anything in there. Of course they had their vinegar hot sauces, what have you, but I was sold on the muscadine hot sauce for the simple fact that it was really good on crackers. It was really good on meats, as far as like they had like a little thing of hams and little slices, little squares of turkey and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
So with the crackers and that and the ham, it really paired well. You wouldn't think it would, but it did. And that, of course, I brought a bottle home and I've used it on pork chops and stuff like that. But as far as cooking it on there too, in other words, it goes well. It goes really well.
Well, thank you, Daniel. Really, really appreciate it. And like I said, I've got some stuff at home from you as well and some pods. So thank you. And we're going to wrap it up for today. And much love.
There you go.